Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Can he finish? And the follow-up?
Liverpool have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. And the finish! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Mane, and it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes up and over. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mane. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. And the shot! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, they could break here. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Keita.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played back in. Fabinho plays it forward. Now the counter. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Mesut Ozil. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Roberto Firmino. A real chance to break. Ramsey. And it's Wijnaldum. Lichtsteiner. Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Keita. Now a chance to break. Lichtsteiner cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wijnaldum. Hoists it high, and he's cut it out. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Wijnaldum, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Mane. Keita. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Xhaka does well there, alert.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Arsenal get the second half started. No changes at the interval from either side. Is there any support? Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Out wide to the right. Keita. Defenders on the back foot. Wijnaldum. Mane. Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Van Dijk. Lovren. Van Dijk. Robertson. Mane plays it out to the wing, and it's Mane. Mane. This is. Can he score? It's a great exchange.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, that is a terrific shape for an overhead! Forward it goes. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now the breakaway. Mane. Oh, what? Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Lacazette. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Ramsey is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aubameyang looks to get on the end of this. Has he picked him out? He's through, now is he in? Mkhitaryan tries to head towards goal. Fabinho. Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Lichtsteiner did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The shot's on! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool go into the lead. Kolasinac. Mkhitaryan. Big chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Koscielny. Welbeck. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Welbeck probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And the counter is on. He's got away.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Granit Xhaka. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Short. Aubameyang hits it! Surely. You can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And the flag's up.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Matuidi. Quadrado. Now it's Dybala. Going through. Lovely feet. Draxler. Neymar. Verratti gets it back. Draxler. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Quadrado tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coached through there. It's a loose ball. Very well to intervene. Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Mbappe.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Lovely bit of skill there. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Matuidi. Dybala looking to run onto it. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Shot a goal! Quadrado. Dybala. And now the fit and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Di Maria. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rabiot, approaching the half-hour mark. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's got away. Trout, he'll have a dip! Mbappe, another chance! Steered forward. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? Hits one! It's in! First blood drawn. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking to break out here. And it's Mandzukic. And this is Quadrado. Quadrado. Played out to the right. Matuidi. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's ball, who's going to get there? And it's Matuidi. Dybala. Cuadrado. Has a hit! The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
The shot's on! Cuadrado keeps everyone guessing. Surely he's gone for it! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Defending was strong and firm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Draxler. Mbappe. Matuidi plays it forward. And now the breakaway. That's a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one...
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Draxler. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic! In for the follow-up. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shoots! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. He was just never going to miss.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the...
He's had a go! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. He's left his man. It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In he flies! Dybala. Mandzukic. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Cavani, Mbappe. Whistle's gone, just offside. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is looking to shoot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight, Paul,
shoots! He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Chan plays it forward. Quadrado pushes it out wide. Quadrado. Chance! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Jones goes looking. Quadrado. There's a long ball. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Dybala, he's got away, going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Mandzukic. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cristiano, can he finish? And in again. Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Looking to shoot. In he goes again. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball. Dybala. There's the through ball. Going through. Choosing. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chan gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Quadrado. And he's on his way! Now it's Quadrado. He's left his man. And the shot! That is wayward. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Quadrado. Deftly done. Ronaldo is wandering offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Matic. Mata. Matuidi. Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looking to break out here, and it's Cuadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pinged one through here. Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been clubbed away. Promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's broken loose! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Can he put it away? Plays it, and the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Martial. Now it's Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Matic plays it forward. Lukaku. Is it in? Matuidi plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mandzukic! Goes for it! Mandzukic gets flagged offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku shakes the shoots. Chiellini goes looking. And it's Juan Mata. Can he finish? Has a hit! It's in! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
what changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Pogba. Quadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado gets on the end of it. Pogba doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Crunching tackle. Chan. Now it's Lukaku.
Chan simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Quadrado. Can he put it away? Defenders on the back foot. And it's Martial going through. Juan Mata.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just the keeper to beat! He's got it, and the finish! He's scored! And they're back in front!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribble.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Done very well to intervene. Could move up a gear here. Matuidi goes up and over. He's had a go! That's a real chance missed.
Paulo Dybala fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Quadrado. He's gone for it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He'll have a dig! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. Header! Forward it goes. Lacazette tries to get it forward quickly. There's the through ball. Now it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. And that's a goal kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Wijnaldum. Lacazette goes looking. It's got through. Mkhitaryan. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Fires it in. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. And Mane! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mkhitaryan, it's got through and he'll have a dip. He's scored.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Breaks on here. Aimed long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Shaqiri looking to fall, and the shot! What about it? And they're back in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Klein. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Shaqiri. And, oh, that's too long. Mesut Ozil. Well, they could break here. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Ozil gets it back. And that's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Here it comes. Offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's Ozil. Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mesut Ozil encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Going through. Mane. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. Koscielny plays it forward. Shaqiri. And it's been taken straight back. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Ozil.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out wide to the right. Mane. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Tries a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lacazette plays it out to the flank. Mkhitaryan. That is terrific skill. And the finish! He has done it! Arsenal are level. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's come loose. Wijnaldum. This is promising. He's left it. Mohamed Salah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Forward it goes, and it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan goes for goal. He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Square. Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on it, can he put it away? Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Aubameyang with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have a breakthrough.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. It's Mkhitaryan!
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Iwobi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he finish? Origi! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Aubameyang. That had to be more accurate. Aubameyang tried to play it through.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aubameyang gets flagged offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Attempts to play it through. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Granit Xhaka stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out.
Big chance! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome. And Quadrado! And the ball's come out. And now they can launch a counter. Chiellini. Alexandro. Mandzukic! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Matic trying to get there. Shakes the shoots. And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matuidi plays it forward. Dybala going through. Matic. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Smalling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Could be thinking about a shot here. And he's cut it out. Matic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Has a pop! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Sanchez. Tries the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Dybala. Quadrado. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ashley Young goes looking. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Cristiano Ronaldo, chance to shoot. Mandzukic. He's tried one. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's been won straight back. Ashley Young. Matuidi. Matuidi. Dybala. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic with a shot! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Surely he scores! Matuidi. Is it in? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala. Bailly plays it forward. Kadira with the slide tackle there. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Pogba. Rashford! It's come back out! No mistake! Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Done very well to intervene. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! It's there! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Matic tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Cuadrado. Out wide to the right. Dybala. And he's onside. Time to deliver. He's in, surely. Shoots! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Has a hit! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cuadrado wants to play it back. Pogba. Must score. Mandzukic. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Good ball. Can he put it away? No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a loose ball. Kadira. And it's Cuadrado. Matuidi. Firmly met. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Tries a header! Alexis Sanchez. To the last 5 minutes. He's on his way. It's Lukaku! Oh, the ball's come loose. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. He's gone for it! That has faded wide. Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mandzukic. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Looking to break out here. And time is up. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. So it's away we go then. Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. Douglas Costa lobs it in gently. Xhaka cuts it out. Oh, good interception. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Now it's Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Bonucci. Matuidi. Played back in. Oh, sweet feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. Ramsey. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. And this is Dybala. Dybala. Mandzukic. Heads it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mandzukic. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Mkhitaryan, he's onside. Pjanic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Forward it goes. Welbeck crosses in a low one. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Goes for goal! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Douglas Costa. Xhaka goes looking. Out wide to the right. Koscielny. Out to the left it goes. And it's Welbeck. Dybala. Mandzukic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Pjanic. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi looks to dink one in. Hits one! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano, can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue. And we're off again. Arsenal changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Granit Xhaka. That's Mkhitaryan. Douglas Costa. Matuidi plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Dybala clips one through. And Mandzukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Big chance. Mandzukic. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Referee's given a throw. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Check sends that a long way. Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Kolasinac. Well played, he saw that coming. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Matuidi. Mandzukic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Kolasinac. And the counter is on. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Gorgeous control there. Now can he finish? Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. It's the through ball. Lacazette goes up and over. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ozil. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala plays it long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's found its target. Going through. Mkhitaryan. Keeper's ball. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala. Pjanic. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Xhaka. Over to the left. And the flag's up.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
Time for a change in personnel. Benatia.
Arsenal don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
It's a brilliant interception. He's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Cuadrado. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking set.
And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...